My name is Tep, and have you ever wondered why you just can't grow your channel? You go through your day exploring YouTube and then you check a random video and oh my god, how is this even possible? This is Briny Heart. He makes videos on social skills, self-improvement and whatnot, but how many other channels have you seen that did the same and failed? But this channel gets 1 million views every other time. This can be wondering, what is he doing differently? And how does he achieve things like this, especially with a channel that's around for such a short period of time? So I did what any sane person would do, and I analyzed every video of his. And what I saw was mind-blowingly simple, yet so effective. Do you suck at socializing? Do you sometimes not know what to say in a conversation, embarrassing yourself and your whole bloodline in the process? Don't you worry, cause we all do, and we all want to improve it. No really, you might have heard of this book called How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. It's maybe the most influential social skills book ever written. And Carnegie wrote the following there. The survey revealed that the prime interest of adults is health. It also revealed that the second interest is in developing skills in human relationships. But how does this correlate to the success of Brinyheart? The second interest of adults is social skills. And there are a lot of adults, you know, like at least 47 of them I think. The content of Brinyheart tickles that interest for social skills and he gives amazing information about it, helping people to improve on the relationships they have with others. And that lays the foundation for his growth. His fanbase is every adult, for every single one can benefit from his videos. Because everyone has a need for connection, everyone has the craving for importance, everyone has the desire for genuine happiness. This only explains why it's possible for him to get millions of views that fast. It still raises the question how he managed to do that. Like I said, many people did the same and failed miserably. So what did he do to differentiate himself from the others? What makes him of all people special? The secret of Brinyheart's success lies in the concept of the attractive character. I will explain to you in a bit, for this helped Brinyheart like how a blue shell in Mario Kart helps me to get humble. And this concept will help you as well. The attractive character is simply said to be a persona. Persona you see everywhere. On places like books, YouTube, even in politics you can find it. But the attractive character is not just a persona, you see. It lets you want to become like them. And for that reason, it may be the most effective concept I've ever seen. Let me explain how Brinyheart uses this. Just hear him talk first.
As someone who used to have really bad anxiety, I hated this. So I learned 3 ways that I can get out of these kinds of situations.
Did you see it? Only in that part he already sets up the attractive character with all the elements in it. There's a clear structure in the way he tells his story. There's a black and there's a white, nothing in between. There's before and there's an after. And in which one do you belong? Many people recognize themselves in the first part, but Brinyheart belongs to the second part and he gets you. You both struggled with the same problem and he already knows how to solve that problem and he will help you to do the same. This is the attractive character and it gives off one simple message. Follow me and you'll become just like me. To make this even more powerful, he uses the oldest storytelling technique you can think of. A technique that strengthens every point you make. The way I told stories always were weak and uninteresting, until I understood the power of it. I've already used it many times in this video, you know? It's the parable, and Brinyheart knows this too. Here's an example.
It was bad, right? Going to the shops for me was like climbing Mount Everest for an ant with 1 leg.
Let's dig deeper in the storytelling, for you see his attractive character shine in that, resulting him in hitting 160k subscribers faster than League players lose hope in life. Speaking of subscribing, if you like what you see, subscribing is the best way to support this channel and to stay up to date. For I want to let people know that you don't need hundreds, thousands of dollars just to make fun content, like you see more and more on this platform. I believe everyone can make amazing videos, even if the setup looks as bad as mine. Let's get back to the video. Have you ever seen a movie or a video and you just couldn't stop watching? You just wanted to know what came next and before you knew that, you questioned 3 other things. That's how I feel when watching the videos of Brinyheart, for it constantly lets you ask questions yourself. Like this.
Have you ever wondered what it is about someone that just makes them really enjoyable to be around and to talk to?
But why? This guy makes YouTube videos as if they are an Ace Attorney game with all the detective work you need to do. And that makes this a genius move. For you are going to ask questions yourself, resulting in watching more, just to get them answered. It's so simple and the fact it works for me and for millions of other people is hilarious. And I found this so hilarious, I've used it this whole video. Of course, there are more things he did to keep the attention of the viewer and to make his titles and thumbnails more interesting. I've already covered how those things work in another video, so check it out, I'm sure you'll like it.